news. Andy's got the news for us, by the way.
Got you. Ready?
In California district passed a bill. Is it a district or the whole state?
Would be California.
I think
then.
California. Just California.
It's California, period.
Idiots,
Period.
man.
Allegedly,
Yeah.
there is a new law that if parents are in a custody battle
Yes.
and one parent will not affirm a fake gender of a child, I'm gonna call it like that,
Yeah.
Dang, bro.
the court will now grant custody to the other parent that does. Andy's got the details. It's the wild world we live in, Andy.
It's crazy
cook
world we
on
live
that,
in.
bro.
So check it out. Yeah, pretty much what Ralf said, man. Let me pull out the details, bro. It's right here. The California State Assembly passed a bill on Friday that will require judges in child custody cases to consider whether a parent is affirmed a child's belief that they are transgender. AB 957, that's the case. Originally proposed that courts deciding custody cases must consider whether each parent was gender affirming of their child in question. An amendment in June added to the state standard of what constitutes parental responsibility for child welfare, requiring that parents must be affirming of a child's gender identity if they are to be judged fit for providing for the health, safety, and welfare of the child in court of law.
Bro,
That
that's
is a little
freaking
wild
nuts.
to me,
Dude,
bro.
just let these kids be kids.
The truth is, Gabby, to me, with that situation, they're too busy listening to everyone around them. They're not able to make their own decisions
But look,
anymore.
it's
You know what
You're
because-
talking
I'm
about the
saying?
kids or the parents?
The kids.
No,
kids.
the
I mean, that makes
parents
sense.
too.
Makes
Even
sense.
the parents are pushing it on their
Yeah.
children, and then the children are
And
like, "Oh, I want to be
you know
this, or I
what?
want to be that," and it's like,
You know
Bro,
what? You know
what
what?
are you doing?
I'm gonna take off the gloves real quick, bro.
"Oh my God,
Oh,
go ahead."
I'm gonna take out
the
the
gloves
Go ahead,
weren't on?
Tyson.
The gloves weren't on? Golly.
Nah. I had some big ones on right now. I'm gonna go back to 6 ounces real quick. I'm gonna
Come on.
tell you something right now, bro.
Orale.
If your 3-year-old says that she has gender dysphoria, it's because you're the idiot pushing it into on her. That's what
She's
it
3
is.
years old. There's no
She
way.
doesn't
You know
even.
what
She
I'm
can't
saying?
Doesn't even know what that is.
That's
No
what I'm
offense.
saying.
No offense. And I'm talking about men.
Yes.
No offense to a little boy. He doesn't even know how to put on his own underwear.
Yeah.
And you want him to learn what kind of gender he wants to be.
I'm not gonna let you.
That's what I'm
Bro,
saying, bro. It's just so wild
Bro,
today.
you want to let a 3-year-old make up a choice on what gender they want to be?
That affects their entire
Bro,
livelihood.
they literally probably
You know what
been
I'm saying?
only peeing in the potty for like what, less than a year.
Probably.
Maybe.
My God,
Depending.
My
I didn't
God.
get potty trained until I was 5. Shout out to mom. Go on. Keep
These
cooking
kids
on
are
it.
so confused because the household's confused.
Yes.
You have parents
Yes.
divorcing, parents this, parents arguing, bunch of mess.
Abuse.
A lot of
Abuse.
parents don't
slander.
even know what they are.
Yeah.
Therefore, their children don't know
Bro.
what they are.
And then they're wondering why their kids are confused because you're confused yourself.
Yes.
They're over here listening to Doja Cat too on the radio. That's 3 years old. Above. Taylor Swift crying her eyes out. Church on my guitar too. Let's hear that signal. Like, what's going on? What kind of signal do you want?
What kind of thing you want, my guy?
You know what she's trying to do? She's trying to conjure up a good boyfriend. She's trying to do.
Oh, yo.
Can't do that.
Oh,
dog.
Rudy.
Sorry, Taylor Swift. Sorry, bro. I mean, if you come on here and
One of
bash
these
me-
days.
Hey, all these
One of these
rituals
days.
still haven't got her a boyfriend, so
Oh, hey,
Bro.
no. They haven't
She
gotten
should
her a
try
good
praying.
boyfriend.
Just start praying, guys. Maybe.
Maybe you should stop trying to do rituals and start praying for the Lord. Maybe it'll be better for you, my girl.
Find yourself a good man.
Hey.
Yeah.
Bro, that is crazy.
It's
though.
crazy because in all reality, like, they're right. The chaos starts at home.
Yes.
If you're already disorganized,
Right.
how are you gonna have organized in your home if you're already disorganized? You get
And
what
now
I'm saying?
the government's jumping on that and saying,
Yep.
okay, this
Oh,
gives
yeah.
us more
Hopping
reason to push the agenda forward.
Oh yeah. And then you're over here with, and then again, forgive me, you're over here with 6 kids, 30 years old,
Yeah.
living off a governmental problem because they're literally controlling you the whole time. That's all they're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Andy, cook on that, bro. Cook on that, Andy.
To be honest with you, I couldn't agree more, Ru. Like, this whole world that we're living in, it's slowly falling apart more and more every day, every
Slowly.
week, every year. Because it has built up. It wasn't like this
Oh, that's
when
true.
we were
That
kids,
is
bro.
so
It was
true.
we didn't hear about this.
You know what?
Now in this day and age, it's the norm.
You know
Everybody,
what?
hey, don't judge me. Don't is who I
Yeah.
am. Don't be telling me anything because that means you hate my guts.
You know what's
That's
crazy?
not real
You know what's
life.
crazy, bro? I 1000% agree with you. Again,
Mm.
it took whenever they started doing a bunch of crap that allowing a bunch of crap now.
Yeah.
That's when it started moving. Again, Obama screwed us. My God.
I have to throw that out there.
That's right out there, bro. Him and his whatever agenda he did and just retarded stuff that he put it forward. I'm not gonna mention it again.
'Cause it-
Bro,
I just
Say
feel like
it.
the people.
Don't say it. We're going to get canceled.
Yeah,
Go on,
I don't
Andy.
wanna get
I just feel like the
Okay.
people.
she was gonna say it. She was like,
I feel like the
Never mind.
age group that we're in from the 30s. You know what I mean? 27.
You're talking about the greatest generation of all time,
Yeah,
the
from
millennials.
20, yeah, the 27-year-olds to the 40s or above. You know what I'm saying? Anything above that, from 27 and up.
Fire.
We had a different childhood. We had a different time frame. You know what I mean? Life was a lot more simpler. Today, it's just so complex. It is ridiculous to me how everything has become not natural and not normal. Everything has to be so complex and not understanding.
And you know what's crazy?
And we don't agree to your standards, or we don't believe in what you are.
Dude.
They want to cry about it.
They want to cry. They want to tell the whole world to cancel you or hate your guts.
You know,
Or gift your kids to the other person,
what's crazy?
which is nuts,
Which is
dude. It's a
insane.
freaking insanity.
And you know
I
what's
just
crazy?
don't understand that.
You know what's
man.
crazy? What I don't understand is that, and then when you get a normal kid, because I know this one normal kid is normal, grew up as good as he can, and he doesn't want to conform to that, and they hate him for it, dude.
Yeah, it's true.
And
That's true.
okay, so
Because
they're
it
always talking
doesn't
about
fit their agenda.
yeah, and they're talking about like
Doesn't fit their
how
agenda.
everybody's stop being you're being very violent to them. In our reality, they're violent to those who don't conform to their own agenda, bro.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And dude, I'm
But
talking about
people
like
will never
he gets,
see it like that,
he
bro.
gets picked on both physically and mentally because he doesn't want to
Yes.
conform to that.
Right.
Now you tell me who's the real one.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Who's
Couldn't
the
agree
real
more
one
with you.
causing violence, bro?
Could not agree more with you.
No,
bro.
I'm gonna be 100%, bro.
Dude, Rudy.
That is crazy.
Bro, let me tell you a story.
Hold on, before you say the story,
Dude.
do I
What?
need a cup of water before this? Do I need to sip on some tea, my guy? No, man, let's go, my dude.
Bro, I was talking to a person one time that was telling me because
Allegedly.
I was talking. This person was telling me we're having a conversation. We're having a conversation, right? And then they asked me a question. They're like, "What was the conversation about, Rudy? It was about Santa Claus, right?"
She's talking about me or what?
Oh,
No, for me.
God.
Watch this, dude.
Don't get
this
me
person
started.
This person asked me a question
Oh,
about.
God.
Watch this person asked me a question about.
Was I present?
You weren't present. I was on the phone with this
Okay.
person.
Oh,
They were asking me a
okay.
question about, well, you know, is Santa Claus real? Y'all gonna have fake Christmas for them and stuff? I'm like, well, no, I'm gonna tell my kids Santa Claus is a joke, right? It's not even real. And they're like, well, what do you want? Do you want your kid to be the one kid at school that's telling everybody Santa Claus isn't real?
Hell
I'm like,
yeah.
heck yeah, I want him to be that kid. That
Darn
means he's a
straight.
real one, bro.
Yeah,
That
darn
just means
straight.
he's a
Be
real
like Judah.
person, bro.
Be like Judah to break it into all the kids and that Santa wasn't
Sorry-
real at
sorry,
school.
Santa,
Oh my God.
They had
You
to
know
call
what?
Claire and tell her, hey, your kid's telling too
Take it
many
easy.
kids. They're crying around here. Heck yeah, I want that to be my kid.
Bro,
Bro.
that's just my personal belief. That's kind of where I want to live because it's like
Yeah.
that means you live in reality.
Yeah.
You know what's
I
crazy,
mean-
Ralph? And I'm just gonna throw it out there. I've had a whole fight about that conversation.
You
It
for
ended
real?
really badly.
Are you for real?
I want to say it because I know who he's talking about. I want to say it, but I don't get mentioned any names.
That's respectfully for a baby. Yeah, but go on.
Respectfully, this person believed in Santa Claus until they were 15,
Oh, okay.
and respectfully,
Dude,
Wow.
that's some fairyland,
That's-
tooth fairy,
Bro,
unicorn,
no,
rainbow.
I want
I'm gonna
you-
say this.
I want you to know
Dude.
something. I want you
You
to know
live
something
in
right now.
Super Mario
How
World.
I'm gonna
in the
say
hell
this.
are you a grown adult and allow your child who's literally a
Dude, at 15, we're already
teenager?
feeding for fighting demons
I
and slaying
know.
them with swords and stuff, and you're still looking at
Gabby,
oh, yeah.
Gabby, at 15, we're over here equipped with the full armor of God.
Praying
walking
on the
around.
walls, praying on the doors.
We're already over here causing whole divisions and shit up
Bro,
in the
I'm gonna
demonic
say
realm.
this. I'm gonna say this, dude. For that situation, like, if you do that with your kids, okay, cool. But my problem is when people are like Rudy said, now apparently you're like a villain now
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
you don't want to follow what
Or you're
everybody thinks.
Sad
you're
man.
crushing your child's dreams,
Yeah.
bro.
What dreams?
That's what I'm saying. Like the thing
Your
is this.
dreams,
The thing
maybe?
is this, bro. What the problem of this? We'll let them do that. It's like, well, no, that's not.
Yeah.
It's not cool. It's not a thing. You know what I mean? Like again, some households talk about Santa Claus to the kids like
Yeah.
a teenager. If that's your thing, dude, do that. I don't care.
Yeah.
But the problem is when you say, I'm doing that and you're a villain. Why don't you tell your kids about Santa Claus? It's like, well, no. Well, I let my little kid be whatever gender they want.
Do what
Why
you
don't
boo.
you do that?
Yeah.
Because we
That's
don't.
where
we have
my
different
problem's
beliefs.
at.
We have
you know,
standards.
yeah.
We have
That's where my freaking
standards.
problem's at. And the problem is when the government says, okay, well, you know what? We're going to pass a bill that says, hey, this is going to actually be a thing in divorce proceedings, dude.
You wonder
And
why?
custody
it's
battles.
a
You
little
wonder why
wild.
California is moving to Texas?
Please go back. If you're one of them Californians, I love you. Please go back, though.
Yeah.
Go back to Cali,
We don't
bro.
want that here.
Bro,
I just
will-
feel like this whole thing, like this whole conversation, it's just blowing up, man. It's just it's overflowing already. It's like, y'all stop, you're done. You stay over there,
Yeah,
do you?
yeah,
Please?
bro.
You know what I mean? Y'all stop trying to put it in the court system. Stop trying to put it in our faces on TV. Yeah, stop doing down the parades, bro. Yeah, we're already tired of it. I'm tired of seeing it. I don't know. I can't speak for everybody that watches us or all these people in the room with me, but this is how I feel. This is what I truly believe. Yeah, I'm already done with it. You know what I mean? Like, hey, do you? I don't hate you. I got no problems with
But
you. I
leave
got
me alone.
Just leave my people alone. Leave my family alone.
I like that.
We're good. You know
I
what
like
I'm saying?
that. Yeah.
It's all good.
I like that.
I want to say this though: if you're in Cali, or if you're a person that is afraid of this, I've seen people saying this is gonna happen around the world,
Yeah.
whatever. Dude, this is why the normal people, if you're a normal person, whatever,
Yeah.
you need to go and get involved in your local government, dude. You need to
Yeah.
go and vote. You need to go and do stuff. You need to go make your voice heard.
Yeah.
Because the reality of things is this crazy stuff just gonna keep happening if people shut their mouths, dude. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
I will tell you
bro.
what.
So true,
September 1st, Texas passed about a good amount of laws, about 700 and some laws. So
we can. That's good.
I have a few that I know that really stuck out to me, and just to let y'all know, y'all keep on praying for Texas because Texas is doing right. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, and people are mad about it.
Justin said, "What's even worse is they want Gavin Newsom to run for president." Bro, again, this is where the problems last. But you want to fix those problems, viewer? Go get involved, dude. Make your voice heard. Stop being lazy, dude.
Lazy.
You want to fix stuff? Don't be a complainer. Go get involved. Our local church. That's why we talk about this stuff.
Right.
Our local church is involved in the local government, bro. We
Yeah.
are involved in the school system. We're involved in family. We're involved in the local community. So I
Yeah.
have a right to speak on this stuff.
Totally.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a right to say, "Oh, this is funny."
Yeah.
I mean, but if you just sit there in a room and cry and complain and sip on tea all day long, then you have no right to complain about anything because you're allowing this stuff to happen.
Yeah,
Right.
I agree.
Any last thoughts on this, Rudy?
Nah, man, don't be idiots.
Get educated. Get
Yeah.
educated, dude.
Yeah,
Get
man.
educated and give a solid opinion and
You know-
have a standard.
you
Have
know
a
what?
standard. Raise the standard.
I want to agree with Gabby on that. Just a little. Dip
Dude, I be
off.
getting zeros in my discussion boards because I have a standard. People call me haters, bro. I be getting zeros, bro.
No, I'm gonna be real.
Like, just have a
I'm
standard.
gonna
all
agree.
good.
I'm gonna agree with Gabby. Get some morals, man.
Get morals,
Get
yeah.
Morals
some
is
morals
good.
and get some standards because in our
Get a
reality,
spine.
finally believe in something that you believe in. Stop believing what other people believe in, and stop being as one people who are saying things that don't even exist or they don't have backup proof of it. Instead, they're just again, "Oh, why are you just trying to be angry at me, bro? You're the one over here saying stuff that you can't."
That's true, though, man. Let's be real, man. Like, it's just crazy because at the end of the day, families are involved in this, and now the government, again, overreaching. The government is overreaching, and now it's become a problem, which now we have to get involved.
Yeah.
Right.
If you don't get involved, like, again, problems consist, dude. And it's just sad because, dude, it's already hard. Let's be real.
Yeah.
It's already hard enough for a man to get his kids in a custody proceeding,
Oh,
bro.
bro.
Yeah.
It's hard enough, dude. And all a woman has to say is, hey, you know what, dude? Like, he's not affirming the
He was
gender.
unfair,
Hey,
yeah.
hey,
Yeah, he's not affirming
Yeah.
the gender, and
Hey.
it makes it damn near impossible for a man to get custody
You know what's
of his
beautiful
kids.
now? You know what's beautiful now? One of the rules that Texas passed is that now both parties got to present the reason why they're getting divorced. For one.
Are you
And-
serious?
and yes.
There's
and-
another
no
bill
fault
that just
divorce
passed.
or
No,
what?
there's
Wow.
they're not
So
going to do that no
no
more.
fault divorce get
They
thrown
have
out.
to, they have to legit have valid reasons why, and it could be swayed either or now. That's another thing that Texas
Another
passed.
bill
That
that
is
passed too.
interesting.
Another bill that passed
Texas or
was
California?
Texas.
Okay.
Another bill that passed for Texas was if, let's say, someone's paying for child support. The father's paying for child support, right?
Okay.
Or vice versa.
Bro, that's a
If
good
the-
one.
If the
Yes.
other one isn't working,
She don't get
there-
it. She
she doesn't get the child support.
Oh,
dog.
that's a good one.
That was- dude,
go,
that was
bro.
fire one,
Dude,
dude.
shout out to the men in the chat, bro.
Yeah. So all the dads are like, yeah. or
But the
moms,
reason I
like-
celebrate is because let's be real, bro. And again, this is why I'm not in agreement with the system. It's not a
Right.
good system. Because, dude, if a man don't take care of his kids, dude, he gets locked up and thrown
Yeah,
in jail.
yeah.
But if a woman don't take care of her kids, the government cuts her a check, bro.
Yeah.
And it becomes a thing.
It don't
So
make sense,
crazy,
bro.
right?
It's
Like, it don't make
crazy.
any
It don't make
sense,
sense
bro.
how a 30-year-old woman who clearly has her nails done, feet done, hair
Hair
done,
done.
everything, drives a nice car, gets $1,600 in food stamps, and gets housing for $5 a month.
and then has the
Bro.
ex-husband paying
When-
all this
Yeah.
money to them.
Bro, I'm a single man, no kids, no, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
for sure.
And it is. I'm gonna tell you no right now. If y'all do not believe this, it is a hard responsibility right now as far as like bills go, man. Dude, it is like
And trying to build a business too.
financially
Yeah.
financially wise, guys, living in this age, you gotta be hustling, man.
Yeah, for sure.
You gotta be
It's
hustling.
difficult
I'm
to
gonna say
survive
that.
on one check.
Yes, but the whole point is that
Yep.
I like that rule, bro. I know a bunch of people that are cheating the system, and guess what? Now it's time for y'all to.
I've seen
step it
stories
up.
where men that 16 years they were giving child support that are locked up. It wasn't even their kid in the end.
Oh,
And the lady,
no.
was like, "Oh my god, you could have sworn it was you." And did she go to jail? Did she get reprimanded?
And if
No.
you don't believe
No?
that, go watch Steve Wilkos.
Yeah, watch
Bro, go
Steve.
watch
Wow, dude.
Steve.
Shout out to my boy Steve.
But it's so crazy, man.
Steve.
I cannot believe it.
I love
dude.
Steve when he's
just
like,
Dude, I'm gonna
he's like, "Get
message
up out of my
Steve
chair."
Wilkos and ask him if he wants to come on the podcast.
He will.
think so.
Think so?
Steve,
Put him on.
I
Heck
will.
yeah, I
The
love
only,
Steve
thing, the
Wilkos.
only thing we're gonna have to do is have him sit where you're at because he's too tall to be sitting right here. Isn't he like 6 foot something?
He's a big
Bro,
guy,
I'm talking about
taller
calling
guy.
in on Zoom, dog.
Oh.
We can't have a fit
Ooh.
guest in here, bro. It's Steve
Why not?
Wilkos.
We can make him dinner afterwards. Moving on.
Okay, guys. Is that any last thoughts?
I'm
Good,
good. I'm
good
good.
stuff.
I'm
Okay,
good, bro.
Okay.
Good stuff.
My favorite
Oh,
segment of the show. Last thoughts, Gab?
I'm just gonna go and add to that because I already know haters on here and be like, "Y'all just man talking about." Shut up. Let me just tell you. Let me just tell you.
It's a real one,
Dude,
dog.
there is a lot of good moms that
Yeah,
you
of
know
course.
they
Yes.
want
They are.
their father involved, and
Yeah.
you know they want
That's
their kid
true.
to
That's
have
a
a
layer.
father. There is a lot of moms like that,
Yes.
and shout out to y'all, 'cause y'all do a good job, y'all.
Real
Fire.
ones.
Real
Fire.
ones, y'all hello moms, and y'all do your job. You work hard, and shout out to those moms. But what we're saying is there is also
Yep.
a lot of mothers that do not want their kid. They use their kid as a pawn against the father, and
Yes,
it's a
they do.
mess. It's a mess, and then they have nails, they have diamonds, they have whatever,
The
whatever.
father is hosed.
And the father is host. So I just wanted to add to that because I already
I already know.
I already know.
You already know.
You're talking
Come
about
at
the
me, bro.
women.
The
Come at me.
comments.
Talking about the women that say,
Yes.
"Oh, the man talking about the women."
Yeah, I already know they're
Y'all
gonna
don't
get
like
money.
women.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Of course,
you
they're
know
agreeing
what?
with him. No.
You know,
Yes.
they can say all they want because in reality, you know why it hurts? Because it's hitting home.
Yeah.
True.
Truth. Hey, again, nobody likes
Hey,
the
but
truth.
also, I'm not saying that all fathers are perfect. There are
That's
some
true.
deadbeat
Yes.
fathers out there.
Yes.
So I'm not
That's
like
so true.
going at the Gabby. She's right. The truth
Yeah.
is, it goes 50-50. Some there are good dads. There's some bad moms.
Yeah.
Bad dads. It's all over.
That's super
Yeah.
true. That's a layer. That's a layer.
That's
Any last thoughts, guys?
Like an onion.
I'm goody.
That's good.